Hello everyone, welcome back to the session. So till now we have learned about backend. We have created the backend stuff and everything, and after that on the front end, now we will go ahead with the React plus Tailwind CSS. Tailwind CSS is nothing but it's a framework like a CSS. Why I'm saying it because it's now trending. So that in this project we will go ahead with that, so that you will habituated for this one Tailwind CSS also for a front end. So how will you do? Create React app which is called CRA. So CRA is a for creating the React app, which is an like what I can say, creating the module with the help of React, right? But here the React project we can create with another one which is called White. White is another process of creating the React, which is recently after 17% of React we are getting is this version. So let's go creating the White. So why I'm saying the Tailwind CSS and White, because I want you guys to learn everything which is a trending technology, and also in the different ways how we are doing it. Okay, so let's go and create React project. So how will you create in React? Simple, like npm npx create React app -fn with the project, right? So here we will create React app with White. Same command is different, but the process, programming language, coding, everything is same, nothing more than that. So let's go with the front end. Sorry, cdf clear. Now we'll go with npm create White @react, sorry, latest. So we have to click yes, then project name nothing. Next you have to go with React in this one. So then again we are going with JavaScript, and now we got the React installation in the White. With this just we have given configuration till now. Okay, so now we can go with a React configuration, means like a React integration. Now let's start with a command of, I think, let me check here. Okay, let me start with a command of npm install and npm run dev. So before that I don't need this White project, so let me grab these, Control X, and I will hit Control V, or else I will go here, it's a best thing. So here everything is there, inside White nothing is there, so I will do delete. Okay, so inside the this one we got it, and now with use npm install we are installing the modules based on the privacy.json. After that we will go into the server. Let's install it, wait for a while, so that once it's installed we will go into the React White and integrate the Tailwind CSS how we want to do. So first of all we can go with the Tailwind CSS here. Let me create Tailwind CSS, and after that here get started. Inside the Tailwind CSS we can do parallelly here. Where we have to go for the White, like fundamental guides which we are giving, and here we are using White, right? So we will click on White, and after that we are using React, so React here, and we will just install the dependencies what we have. Tailwind, this one, because Tailwind CSS we are installing with the package manager. So Once everything is completed here, Control V and do the installation. It will be done, and after that go with the next thing, which is Tailwind init. It initializes the project. Control V and enter. So I think now we got Tailwind CSS. Now let's go with the configuration part. So if I check it, see, and now I got Tailwind CSS configuration. So inside that Tailwind CSS configuration, I have to copy this content which is highlighted here, from here to here, which is content, Command C, and here replace it with the required content. Okay, so we are just in configuration the styles, everything will be common. So now again we will go for index.cs, copy it. I think now we will go index.js and copy it and go with the index.css. In the source we have the index.cs, which is global styling. Delete this, and we need this. That's it. So we no need of any other things. So once we got it, we will go with app.js. Sorry. Now we will go with app.jsx and delete the stuff whatever you need. Next, let me, instead of unnecessarily deleting all the things, let me delete this one and this one. Import React from React, and where I will use delete this, and here to here up to fragments I'm deleting it, and I'm using with a div with an app somewhat. Swhizz Tech, let's write Swhizz Technologies. So once we got Swhizz Technologies, we can go and start npm run dev. So once you go there, you can see Swhizz Technologies. See, front end, this is the front end. So now let's integrate everything from front end to back end. Till now we have done like converting, means using the application of white, we have created a React app, and in that create reacting app we have given the Tailwind CSS configuration, and then we have done connection of this one here. So for CSS also I will show how Tailwind CSS styling, just for this small app only. So I will give as class name, internal styling we will use here. So bg-red -400. Okay, here by mistake we got it. So 400, text white. So once we give like this, see, bg is a red and text is white. So generally red how in CSS will be there, somewhat different, right? This is color different red code. So this is how it's somewhat looking good compared to dark red. So means white we are using nothing but for a better compatibility, and also for the accessing of the React components lightweight easily compared to create React app. So this is what we are using. So let's start the server also. cd cd backend npm run dev. So it will be connected with the server, and also MongoDB it should be connected. See, server is connected to the DB and it's done. Okay, so right now we are not doing anything in the server side, so let's keep it aside. So backend is created everything fine. So in the front end we will be working out how and what. So first of all, let's go with the tab where React instead of React tools allows book store. Okay, just for case here I'm using bookstore. I think we need of icon also. Let me comment that. See, now bookstore. Okay, let's go. Let's close the all apps in all tabs, and we can start from the scratch where I will have all the things. So this is the backend, no need of for now, and this is okay. This is white. Okay, and this is the asserts where read.svg, and inside that app.css we have. Let's go step by step. Root level onwards we can go. First of all, I will go with an app.jsx, then we will go for remaining stuff. So first of all, I will give the routing part, where once we create the routing for the app component like app.jsx, we can do the remaining stuff. So we have to install the thing. npm install react router DOM. So we are installing the DOM. So I think it's installed already. Okay, we can check here. So we got react router DOM. Now we will go with the app.jsx and create the routing path, and we will do remaining stuff. So let's go with, before that, in this main.jsx I will create instead of here means browser route, I will create another one which is called as importing the browser route, where browser router from react router DOM. Then I am importing here this browser router inside this router DOM, and here router DOM. I think we no need of this one. It looks fine, right? Anything we have missed? Browser router. Okay, spelling is wrong. Okay, now it's done. Now again go back to the app.jsx where routing part we are concentrating on. So I will import same like routes comma route from react router DOM. Then I will go with, I will create here directly, later on I will go with the path. So image dot pages I will create as home page. Let's copy this so that I will create all the page folder in the pages. Home we can do, creating the books we can do after that. Once creating we need to show the right get, then after that we need edit, update and delete. So here I will use create book books. Show book edit book, edit book. Next, delete book. I will delete the book. So now I will create a folder. So I no need this one svg means like this folder. So for now I will create pages folder inside this src where we are grabbing these pages. So inside pages I will open home.jsx. Next, create books.jsx. Next, what we will use, get a show. We are using show, right? Show, if I'm not wrong. JSX. Next, delete book.jsx. And what else we are showing, edit book.jsx. So these are the JSX which we have created the path. Once if you click on it and if you go there, it will open. So the path is correct. So let's come here and create the routes. Inside the route I will give route path home. So after that, route path books. Not only path books, I want create. So this is the another one. Next, route path of books of particular book, right? So I will show not path, I will show here slash books slash details slash id. So here so now I got it. Now next I can use this one only, books. Books details, or else I will go with edit one. Here we are showing it edit version. Let's go step by step so that we won't get confused. Edit book. Next I will show here delete of that particular id, delete book. Okay, so these are the routes. Let's go in order. So this is the route. Nothing we will do apart from this here in the app.js. So everything will be in the locally. So once we got everything here, let's create the components individually and show it. So let's go with the home.js file, where in the home import react from react, not only react, use effect I will use, and also use state. Of course state management will be there. So use state, use effect I will be using. And next I will import axios. So first of all I have to npm install axios to call the data from backend. So I will install axios also. I think, let me see, package.json. So if you see package.json, I have into types react rom, plugin react, and autograph fixer, ESLint, plugin react rom, fresher. So these are the dependencies only. I think we no need of using remaining stuff. So for now these are sufficient. Okay, so let's go with the home page again. Go back to the home page where we can create Axios from Axios. After that, what I can create, mm, link, right? That is the main thing for routing. So link. Next, what I can use, first of all I want to create two components instead of loading data, but let's, for now we can use these things. Now constant home equal to arrow function, where inside that arrow function we can create like returning the elements. So how we want to show the data, and export default home. Okay, so calling is done, and now return is also done. Means how we are going to return everything, it will be there inside. So let's create an element div with a class name of, not container, let's go with the tailwind css where internal styling will be there. So here we are giving padding -4 for that tailwind css. Then I will give the div of the closing tag, then entering into the div I will have div class name equal to, we are giving flex, and after that justify center for the data which we are getting it, and item center is a css property. And what is that gap, we are giving the gap for the stylings what we are doing it now. So now let's go with the button. So I want to show the data in a table view or a card view. So first of all I want to create the name, class name with an background sky color, blue color I will do it, and 300. Then over on that vg sky color 300, I want to get it as 600, not 300. Next, padding of 4, and after that padding of 4 in x and y axis, and rounded as a large, the button 1. Inside that button I will write a table view, what I want to give the table view. Okay, and also I want to give on click function, means I have to give on click function only, right, to change the function, means to change the table. So here I will give, inside only I will give the styling to set show type, for now is a dummy style. So here I need table, that's what I am giving here, nothing more than that. Now let's go and grab this and paste it here. Same components we can give and set to type as card. Okay, so here we can give card. So once we got it, so the div is closed up to here, up to here. Once the div is closed, we can go for another div which shows the list of the books. So div class name, where the class name we will give with same flex, justify content. Sorry, we need between, right, between here already we are giving justify center there. So items hyphen center. So once go back and close it, my bad. Okay, so this is the div. So I'm taking it slow. Why? Because you will understand everything in Tailwind CSS also. That's why I'm taking it very slow to get you understand. So here, mm, first of all, I want to get h1 tag to show whether it's data or not. Class name, where I will get text hyphen 3 Excel size of the text, and margin in the top and bottom will be the 8, and I will give books list. So this is the books list. So I have to link, right? That is what we are main motive we are using it. So where we have to link to books.create, that what we have given in the app.js. So whenever you are getting it, it should be redirected into link of to books.create. So to books.create. Okay, so let me add one styling tag from here, where we will get importing extension of mountline address md out line add box emd. So outline delete, that is one very fun thing, from react hyphen icons slash md. So I hope you got clarity till here. Means just we are using like creating the router DOM, and we are showing the things however you needed it. So first of all, we can change like means creating how we can do create book here, and after that I want to use books table and book card from component. So everything we are giving it here, but I told you, right, every where we are using the things like button also we can create as a component, so that button we can use anywhere, and not only the header footer like that, only button, or else like spinner, or else any icon, anything. So now we will create few components where we can use it as a easily in a real-time scenario in the process. So these are the pages I will show it, and this is called components, where which we got concept of single page application, right? So let me create few components like back button.js to show the JSX. Next I will use not only back button, I will use what I can use spinner. Instead of loading it, we can show it the spinner as spinner.jsx. Next I will use the new folder of home. Inside the home I can create further components of what means component how we are showing it, like model table we are showing it here, right? Home table card, that's component I will create here, so to avoid confusion and complication here. So in the home I will go with the book model.jsx, and after that we will go with book card.jsx, and after that we will go with book single card.jsx, and then I will go with further another one like books table, books table.jsx. So here books I have given, right? So here also I'll show the books only, because it's not individual, I am showing it multiple. So books table.jsx and button.jsx and everything. Now let me create one book model. First of all, I will create table which we are importing here. So import link from React router DOM. After importing, I will import a outline edit from React icons AI. So let me copy this. We are using this module for here, then this module for here. We will use vs for not outline, we will use vs info circle, and here same like home.js what we have, we'll use that thing. So once we created all of this, I'll use the function books table, where I will send the books from the data which I am getting on. Then I will export the default books table. So let's create a table here, and next go with the books model and integrate in the home.js, and we will show the books. So further concept will be shown in the next session. Okay, thank you.